Once hailed as the giant of Africa, Nigeria was meant to lead the continent into economic and political greatness. But today, this same nation stands on the brink, haunted by insurgency, plagued by corruption, and paralyzed by leadership failure. While the world's attention is on Ukraine, Gaza, and China, Nigeria is quietly collapsing from within. This is the story of Nigeria, the failing state the world is ignoring. A failing state is one that cannot maintain security, provide basic services, or command the loyalty of its people. According to the Fragile States Index, Nigeria ranks among the top 20 most unstable countries in the world, right beside Afghanistan and South Sudan. But how did it get this bad? Nigeria is fighting multiple wars at once. In the northeast, Boko Haram and ISWAP continue their deadly jihad. In the northwest, bandits operate like warlords, kidnapping hundreds. In the middle belt, Fulani herdsmen clash violently with farming communities. In the south, oil militants sabotage pipelines and threaten secession. This is more than criminality, it's a full-scale unraveling of the Nigerian state. Nigeria's military, once feared across Africa, is now overwhelmed and demoralized. Corruption siphons billions from defense budgets. Troops are sent to battle without ammunition. Generals enrich themselves while soldiers die in ambushes. The war economy is thriving, but not for the people. Nigeria loses an estimated 18 billion annually to corruption. From snake-swallowed money to ghost workers and inflated contracts, Nigeria is a playground for kleptocrats. No institution is safe. The police extort the public. Judges sell justice. And lawmakers live like kings. Democracy exists in name, but it is sold to the highest bidder. Unemployment is over 40%. Inflation has turned daily survival into a nightmare. The naira is collapsing. Fuel is scarce. Education and healthcare are crumbling. Young people see no future in Nigeria. That's why thousands are fleeing across the desert, through Libya, into the Mediterranean. Nigeria is more divided than ever. The Igbo want Biafra. The Yoruba are pushing for a separate republic. The Niger Delta wants autonomy over its oil. Even the North is not united, torn between extremists, oligarchs, and foreign-backed warlords. The 1967 Civil War never truly ended, it just mutated. While Nigeria burns, foreign powers are feeding off the chaos. China owns critical infrastructure through debt trap diplomacy. Western oil companies extract billions while locals suffer oil spills and cancer. France, the UK, and the US support puppet leaders as long as they protect Western interests. Nigeria is sovereign in theory but a colony in practice. Why doesn't the world care? The international media rarely reports on Nigeria's collapse unless it bleeds or explodes. Local journalists face censorship, imprisonment, or death. Meanwhile, global organizations look away, fearing economic or diplomatic backlash. Is there still hope for Nigeria? Yes.
Yes.
In its
Together
youth,
we can bring change.
in its diaspora, in its civil society.
We need to innovate for our future.
But time is running out.
Yes. Together
If no
we can
urgent
bring
reform
change.
or revolution comes soon, Nigeria may implode and the
innovate for our
shockwaves will
future.
spread across Africa
Yes.
and beyond.
Together we can bring change.
Nigeria is not just another African country, it is the
We need
keystone
to
of
innovate
West
for our
Africa.
future.
Its
Yes.
failure could
Together we
destabilize
can
the
bring
entire
change.
continent, fuel terrorism, and spark mass
We need
migration.
to innovate for our future.
The world must wake up.
Yes. Together
Because
we can
when
bring
Nigeria
change.
finally collapses, no one will be safe.
We need to innovate for
And
our
history
future.
will ask,
Yes.
why did we
Together
ignore the
we
signs
can
like
bring
this
change.
video? Share it before it gets buried.
We need to
Subscribe to
innovate for
Defense
our future.
Decrypted for more truth
Yes.
behind the
Together
headlines.
we can bring change.
Comment below, do you think Nigeria can still be saved?